Hi guys, the Kim here. Welcome to my first YouTube video. I know that the quality isn't as great, or I'm a little more awkward than other YouTube beauty vloggers or other YouTubers, but I mean, with time and with experience, I promise I'll get better, okay? So please like, comment, or subscribe. I'm pretty funny, I promise. Anyways, so after watching countless YouTube videos, I was inspired to make one of my own. I thought an interesting video that I could start off with is a Korea haul. I was in Korea this past July and August, and while I was there, I spent a little too much money on makeup. And so I wanted to share with you a couple of things that I got. So let's begin. Yeah. One thing that you should know about me is that I am a makeup hoarder, and out of all the makeup in the world, my favorite products are definitely eyeshadows. And so while I was in Korea, I picked up a little too many eyeshadows once again. So let's begin. I'm sorry, I'm really awkward. I'm an awkward person. The thing that I wanted to share with you is the Nature Republic Pro Touch Color Master Shadow Palette. And it looks like this. And you open it up like this. It kind of reminds me of the Coastal Scents and the BH Cosmetic shadows. But when I was in Korea, this shadow palette had first come out, and it was like a phenomenal like big hit. Like, they were sold out everywhere, and this Korean YouTuber, I think her name was Holly, she was raving about this product, and so everywhere you would go, you would see her picture, and then like the sign sold out everywhere. And I think that many Koreans really enjoyed this product because, first of all, it's pink, and and Koreans really like that like pinky, like natural light makeup, but also because many Korean palettes don't have this many colors. But the thing about this shadow palette is that each size of the shadow is about the size of a dime. But I actually really like that, because how many times have you guys like hit pan on a eyeshadow palette? I know I have way too many eyeshadows, and so I don't usually hit pan on the eyeshadow palettes, but I really like how small they are and how compact the shadow palette itself is compared to my hand. It's not a very big palette, but it has a lot of colors, and so I understand why it was that I picked up on was the Holika Holika Lazy Enjoy Cupcake Eyeshadow Gudetama Edition in #1 Red Velvet. Something that's weird about me is that I really like to keep like all my packaging, or like all my products in packaging, and I don't like to like remove this film. I don't know. I feel like if it's gone, like if the film's gone, then the product's no longer gonna be new. So I like carefully remove it each time I use the product. I don't know. I'm just kind of a weirdo. But the thing about Korean makeup is that they're all so cute. Look at this. Like, how do you walk into this store and say no to this palette? It says 달콤해, which means sweet. But yeah, I also really like these like reddish brown tones. I think this palette was like pretty decent because it has like 2 matte shades, 1 glitter and 1 shimmer shade, and so it's like a really nice like everyday eyeshadow palette. But for me, I like to use a different product every day, and so I'll use it eventually, I guess. But for now, I just like kind of looking at it. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. And here are from Innisfree, I realized, because they recently renewed their single eyeshadows. I also really like single eyeshadows. I know that Innisfree made like a My Palette edition, and so like you could put these like eyeshadows into like palettes, kind of like a Z palette, and make your own, like you could choose your own like colors and whatnot. But I don't know, I'm kind of a weirdo, so I really like just using single eyeshadows. I don't know. I feel like if the shadows are in the palette, like I've already done that before with like Etude House, but because the shadows are inside the palette, I can't really see what shadows are there, and I can't see the colors, so I end up not using them. So I didn't buy the shadow palette, but I ended up buying all these shadows. So just kind of going through which ones I got. I got number 12, 석양에 물든 바다, which means how do I translate this? It's like the sunset, the sea that's like watercolored by the sunset. I don't know. And I got number 12. I got number 16, 찬란한 백일홍. don't really know what that means. But I got number 16. I got number 14, 홍시 냠냠, which is like persimmon yum yum. I don't know. These, who names these? Like, what are these names? This is 홍시 냠냠. I got 볼빨간 tulip, which is red cheeked tulip. It's a really pretty color. And I got, this one's my favorite actually, 한 조각의 티라미슈. And so those are the Innisfree single eyeshadows that I picked up on. And I also got a couple single eyeshadows from Tony Moly and Etude House. I'm gonna share, I only got like a couple, thank God, because this girl doesn't need that many eyeshadows, you know? She already has too many. But so also with Korea, they have these like special edition eyeshadows or like special edition like products. And this one was like a collaboration with OIOI. Look at how cute this is. Like, how do you say no to this?
Let me just open it up here because I'm a weirdo. I like to keep their packaging. I can't open this right now. It's not opening. Oh, okay, I got
this one. This one is the OIOI edition. Tony Moly Eye Tone Single Eyeshadow Shimmer Type in S23 Come On Coral. And this one is the Etude House Look at My Eyes in 통기타 여신 BE105, which is acoustic guitar goddess. I don't know. Like, who names this? Like, who comes up with these things? They should hire me because I make some pretty bomb names. I can't open it right now, but here's that one. And this one is Look at My Eyes Etude House BR416 in Muscle Mania. I've been using this one like almost every day. Yeah. And then I got one from 3CE, the brand from Stylanda, because they were on sale. Okay, in my defense, I know I have... Okay. No! It broke. Okay. My heart. This was my favorite. Dang. Anyways, just to show you. It's like falling everywhere. I'm gonna close it. Okay, this one was in Dainty Tasty. It had 3 matte colors. Maybe I'll try to fix this later. The next one that I have is the Clio Prism Air Shadow. Like, once again, I like to keep the packaging. And this one is in the color number 5 Exclusive. It's a really pretty, like, baked... See, I like to keep the films. It's like a baked pinkish, goldish color. As you can see, I like similar colors. But I think everyone does, in my opinion. And then I got the VDL Expert Color iBook Mono S in the color... Where'd it go? In the color 212 Caramel Cafe and the color 211 Dry Rose. So here is what they look like. I don't know, I really like this packaging. I mean, it's kind of, it like looks nice, but I feel like once I like, if I'm in a hurry and I'm trying to find these colors, like I won't be able to find them. So this was Caramel Cafe and this one was Dry Rose. And then I picked this one. This is the product that I was most excited about. I actually stopped by at Moonshot, which is that YG brand. I don't know. I wasn't gonna actually buy anything from here because I felt like it was kind of a gimmick, like a marketing gimmick that they would put YG on makeup products and then just expect us to buy it just because they have pictures of like G-Dragon and whatnot. But once I was in there, as usual, I couldn't walk out without anything. So I got the Moonshot Jelly Pot in G01 Go Glam and P05 Moon Revenge. And this is what they look like. I don't know. I think, and they're pretty interesting texture actually. Let me show you. Like they're like this like jelly, like cream liquidy color or like liquidy texture. And so like you don't like you like it like kind of like sticks on your finger when you like use it like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh, mom, I'm just breaking everything today, aren't I? Okay, and then some of the last products that I wanted to share in this part of the video were eye pigments. I got a couple eye pigments actually. This one is from Wake Make in their foil eyeshadow number 5, Mystic Opal. And then I stopped by Pia and I got a couple of their eye pigments. I got number 5, Sin Matte, which is bitter. Number 6, Saekwang, like color beam. And then number 3, Shin Matte, which is sour. And so once again, they're all in their packaging. And I'll just open one of them up, and they're kind of cute. I mean, I probably won't ever finish this because there's so much product, but a girl can never have too many eyeshadows. And the last eyeshadow that I picked up on is the Etude House Wonder Fun Park Glitter Pigment in RD301 불타오른 불꽃 shoot, which is like burning fireworks shoot. Like, bro, who makes these names? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This is what it looks like. It's really cute. And I got the Pia eye glitter eyeliner. Pia is a pretty nice company because they, like, all their products don't really exceed like $6. But then they used to be an online exclusive brand, but they recently have been in Lopes and Watson's, I think. So you can test them out before you buy it. This is the eye glitter, Beam eye glitter. I don't know, like, you know, you see all these like beauty YouTubers doing this stuff. Like, I understand that it's like for the what is it? Like the focus, but it's so stereotypical. I can't conform to these standards of society, you know? I don't know. Anyways. And then lastly, I picked up on some eyeliners. These 3 eyeliners and 1 mascara. I didn't actually pick up on that many mascaras because the last Korea trip that I had 2 years ago, I picked up on way too many mascaras. And so I have a couple of mascaras that aren't even open yet. And so I just picked up this one because it was on sale. And Korean makeup stores are always on sale. And so like you just need to wait a couple days and then like they're like 50% off, like 70% off. And so like that's when you go and like you get these things, you know? Like, anyways, so here is the Innisfree new auto liner in number 3, 낙엽 쌓여가는 길, the road with a lot of leaves. I don't know, man. The English translations are kind of weird. But I really like this eyeliner because, or I've been using this every day because if you twist the cap, it like sharpens and you press the end to have the product come out. But I also feel like it's kind of a marketing gimmick because every time I open it, that means it sharpens, or like the product is becoming less and less. And so it's smart that they would make it so that like this, and so that you would use it up quicker. Innisfree, I see you. I got another one in the same line because I like this one so much, and because this place, Innisfree, was on sale, and they were doing this event where like if you buy like $10 worth of like product, you get to have like a 101 poster. And my sisters called me and they were like, make sure you get like Daniel King and make sure you get like Hwang Min-yeon's poster. And so I had to go, poor me, to go buy makeup, you know. Anyways, this is in number 8, 사각사각 보리길, like crunch crunch barley road. Like, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, and the last eyeliner that I got was from Aritang. It was the waterproof eye pencil in number 2, dark brown. Once again, I got this because it was on sale. It was like $3. Like bro, like American drugstores are never on sale unless like it's like a weird like greenish color that you could never ever use. But that concludes all the eye products that I have. So stay tuned for part 2. And I guess if you click part 2, that means I did something right. I don't know. I don't know. See you there. Comment, like, subscribe. Woo!